You see a field and a ball, but Ellie sees home. After moving from Chicago to Tuscaloosa, Ellie Novotny began her freshman year at a club recruitment day. It was there where she ran into a former classmate from her hometown and where her journey with rugby began.
She was like, "Oh, you should come play rugby, like ball," and I was like, absolutely not. And she was like, "Okay, I'll pick you up for practice. Where do you live?" I walked on the pitch and just was instantly welcomed by every single girl on the team, which was a really cool experience and definitely different than some of the other sports cultures that I'd experienced playing on different teams growing up. I told them that I didn't know anything. I didn't even know how to throw a ball. And they said, "All right, awesome. So that means that we can teach you the right way." They were just excellent at taking people aside, especially no matter what level of experience you were at. They were completely dedicated to you as an individual, not only as an athlete, but as a person. And they were just completely invested in making sure that we learned how to play, and more importantly, how to play clean, how to play correctly, how to play with integrity.
As an educational sciences major, Ellie's courses were extremely demanding, and the pressure to juggle both school and rugby became too much.
There were times when I was missing some practices in between, and I would make it up and I would work with some of the older girls.
The hardest hit didn't come on the field. It came from having to step away.
It just really became an issue of, you know, if I break my leg, if I get a concussion, if I am not able to keep up with my school, or if I'm not able to get to these internships, that's going to set me behind really in the whole reason that I'm here. That was one of the toughest decisions. I've never quit or taken a step back really from anything my whole life. I was always the most involved person, person who was always there earliest and left the last. It felt hard to leave a team that had given me so much. It's kind of inevitable that you form bonds with these girls. There's not a single one that I don't respect with my entire heart. Being able to find, a home and a family 10.5 hours away, that is my greatest takeaway from this team.
Ellie won't be on the field this year, but she plans to return back home next season.
I can't wait till I can. I hope they're ready for me.